right, so the lesson of the day is be flexible. The Daily Dose is coming at you from the Range Rover GoPro dash cam. Got the whole family in the car. Say hello, everyone.
Hey guys.
Braden's in the back with Kiera. He just told me earlier she's just a baby, so she can't say hi, but she's getting there. So we got a little bit of snow in the last 12 hours or so, about 2 or 3 inches, which I know in some cities that sounds crippling. I remember when we were in Atlanta once, and about an inch in Atlanta shut down the city and the airport for days. No offense to people in Atlanta, you guys just don't get snow enough to deal with any of it. And then, other parts in the country, 2 or 3 inches would be nothing. There's places where they get 2 feet and they still have school. But we had about probably a dozen open houses scheduled. So the big question of the day was, should we still do them? So we had to be a little bit flexible. We contacted all the sellers, asked if they really wanted to have them. Because the problem's not our agents getting to them. Our agents are super eager. We've got staff to help put out signs. So we could hold them in any conditions almost, especially just 2 or 3 inches of snow. But we didn't want sellers to be inconvenienced. We didn't want sellers to have to leave their homes if they didn't want to go out on a day with snow everywhere. So our first step was to actually check and see if the seller still wanted us to do them. The other concern, of course, is buyers getting to the open house. So it's a lot harder to go see a house in the snow, especially in areas that don't get it a lot. DC only has a couple times a year, so it's not like other parts of the country. So we had to make some decisions there. If buyers do go out and go to the open on a day like today, chances are they're a little bit more motivated than your typical open house tire kickers. So there's that to consider as well. I think all in all, we're not going to do that many. We are going to do a few. Most of the sellers didn't want to do them. And then we also wanted to free our buyers agents up to go back to their database, schedule more showings, because they're working with a lot of buyers. So if they have the ability to go out and show homes, we know that those people are going to be super motivated. So why not get them showing homes with existing clients, writing offers? So that's what we decided to do today. The message to you, though, is you gotta be flexible no matter what you're doing. Anything you want to add? This is your guest speaker today.
Oh, I am.
Yeah. So you're on
Well, the first thing I would say is do not think that open houses are tire kickers normally. That would be a poor way of looking at it, because then you wouldn't be as motivated to convert them. I think there are a lot of really motivated people. But I totally agree with Dan with being flexible in various parts of your business and evaluating the most strategic approach. So I think that we, all in all, will make our clients feel the best by letting the choice be up to them. We didn't want to make a choice across the board and cancel them if someone was super motivated to have it. And we have agents that are dying to get to their opens because they know how many good prospects they can meet. So other lesson is take advantage of time with your family. So we're excited to go skiing. This is kind of an impromptu day and looking forward to it.
Yeah, are you looking forward to skiing, Braden? Yeah. And open houses, by the way, don't take it out of context. They're our biggest lead source. We're second biggest lead source probably, but so we do a lot of business through them. But if you get a bad weather condition day, it sort of acts like a filter. You're going to get less traffic, but they're going to be more motivated. So that's the context for that.
Totally. And on holidays too.
Yep. And so that's it for today. Click that thumbs up button, like this, leave us a comment. Tell us what you do on bad weather day open houses, or on holidays for open houses. We'd be curious to get your thoughts, so leave us a comment, hit subscribe, turn on the post notifications because you don't want to miss out. I'll see you guys later. Hey, thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, click that like button, click the subscribe button, turn on post notifications. I want you to keep getting this great content. And if you want even more exclusive content and direct access to Carrie and myself, click here to learn about how to get a free trial period in our exclusive Inner Circle. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you again.